What's up, guys? I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick and tired of these so-called the black intellectual elite. I'm sick and tired of their viewpoints on how we're gonna fix the African American community. They keep on talking about what America needs to do. America, and I agree, America does owe the entire world an apology for slavery, because it's clear how fast America rose to power. I mean, that's not even worth speaking about. But the problem is, in a sense, they're asking for America to give us something that they don't want to give us and they don't care about. They didn't care about black people during the slavery era. They didn't care about us during the civil rights era. What makes you think that they care now? We keep on barking about, oh, Katrina, we're going to voice our opinion. Katrina can happen tomorrow. The same thing, and we're going to get the same results because they don't care. They should care, yes. But my mom always told me, if someone pushes you down, it's your responsibility to pick yourself up. But yet, we're trying to pick ourselves up, and we're pleading. We're on our knees begging for America, white America, to give us something. Oh, help us out. Come help us out. They don't want to. They don't want to. Their success is based off of our failures. Psychologically, they don't want to. If your success is based on the fact that I sit on top of somebody else, why would you get up? Why? Malcolm X said it the best. If someone gives you something, they can take it away. Yeah, we keep on asking for white America to do something for us. Oh, do something for us. But yeah, we have more than we like to, admit to ourselves. We have a population of black people who are doing well in this country, who don't have any problems flashing their wealth, who do nothing about it. So stop with all the bullshit. And it's sad coming from the people, the PhDs of the world, our so-called intellectual leaders, who sit back in an armchair and talk about what we need to do and go on TV, publish books, make millions and become celebrities, talking about the same problem. The same problems we have today are the same problems we had in 1998 and 1988. And it's the same problems we're going to have in 2018. Because why? White America doesn't care. The fact of the matter is this. They don't understand their own history. They don't. So they don't understand what they did, what was wrong. Even though we know what was wrong, they don't understand. They don't feel guilty. They'll tell you, hey, that was my great-great-great-granddad who did that. I didn't do it. So go away from me. That's what they'll tell you. That's what they're saying. Are they wrong? Of course they're wrong. Of course they're wrong. I'm not trying to deny that by any means. I'm not trying to deny that fact, but the fact of the matter is, they don't care. Mr. PhDs, Mrs. PhDs, understand that. Please. It's getting old and redundant. Oh, we got to fix inner city schools. We got to do this. We got to do that. We got money to do it. Not on the grand scale, of course, but there are resources. We have resources. At the end of the day, is it enough? No, but we're not even trying. We're not even trying to do anything. We don't compel each other. We talking about we want America to fix the black community, when the black community who has resources don't put shit into the own black community. All they do is take. Or they'll do some shit where, hey, let's try to look good and let's give 4 black kids a scholarship. Wow, you're really changing the game up. Let's donate $10,000 here so we can say we look good and say we're actually doing something significant. What kind of shit is that? That shit is embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Now these are supposed to be our quote-unquote intellectual leaders. They don't understand that no help is coming. No help is coming. I mean, and it's 2008, and you would think that shit is already clear. You would think it was already clear to people, but we still want to complain. It's the same thing over and over. Oh, we need this. We want that. And we're right. I'm not trying to say we're wrong, but we are 100% right. But white America does not know its own history. They don't. We don't even know our own history. So honestly, to be real and keep it 100 with everybody, if people would understand their history, it doesn't. Trust me, you don't take that much effort. I've been to a lot of good pages on YouTube alone that will help you understand. You'll understand quickly that there is no help coming. There really isn't. And I'm not trying to be negative. There are solutions. I'm not going to talk about that in this posting, but there are ways to get ourselves out of this. But we have so many people who really think deep down inside that the only way we're going to get better is if we compel white people to do something. Oh, America has to give us apology. Who? Which one? Who? Who's going to give the apology? Is Barack Obama? He's the president, right? Well, if he's the president, is he supposed to apologize? On behalf of white America, me, Barack Obama, will apologize for what they did. Is that what he's supposed to do? Even if they apologize, what's gonna happen? What's the outcome of that? PhDs, please tell me. I'm not even trying to be rude, but please tell me, because you guys are really not solution oriented. We got to do this in inner city. We got to do that in inner city. Do you think they care? No. In order for somebody to succeed, somebody has to fail. That's capitalism right there, at its finest. In order for you to do well, somebody else has to do extremely poorly. So if you're doing exceedingly well, you need somebody that is doing exceedingly poor to balance it out. And as it stands, people are doing well because we're doing so poorly as a whole. Why would that change? The same people you're doing well, you're asking, hey, can you please give up your resources so we can do well too? Sitting there begging and pleading. It's sad. It's sad. It really is, man. And like, you guys are supposed to be the intellectual elite who know it all. But I guess they're paying you guys off too, and it's clearly that they are. Because you don't want to rub people the wrong way. You don't want to rub your CNN buddies or your Fox News buddies or whoever, your big corporate sponsor buddies, the wrong way. So you tone it down. They like to hear that. Think about it. Think about how that feels to their ego. We need America to help us. Think about how that feels to the ego. Somebody came up to you and said, hey, I need your help. Can you please help me? I'm helpless. How good do you think that makes them feel? Yet we still do it. The more we complain, the stronger they get. Think about it. It's common sense. I'm not even trying to be ignorant. I'm not trying to hate or try to come at the situation sideways. I'm just trying to mentally get my head together and understand that the people that we're supposed to emulate and follow are working in the right direction, because it's clear that they're not, and they haven't been for the longest time. As if everything that Malcolm X was saying was completely false. As if what he said in the 60s and early 70s don't apply today. We sitting there addressing the problems, and the problems have already been addressed 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Holler at me, man, if you have anything to say or any comments, because this shit is ridiculous, man. It is.